Hey guys, this is Greenfire. Today I bring to you my ace tanker game in the Russian Tier 7 medium, the T-43. This is a game on Wargaming, and XVM shows that we have a 44% chance to win. By win rate though, I am one of the higher tanks here, so I'm not too concerned. We can always do something with 44% win rate. But we're going to give it our best try, and I'm going to head up onto the hill to start off here, just because I don't want to get ahead of my team, but I want to get spots on some guys here in the middle. I do have camo net and binoculars, so I'm really looking for damage. This gun is very effective in dealing out damage fast, and I'm just waiting for my team to light up some tanks here. Using the hill for protection, my whole armor is not good at all, so I'm going to try and just show my turret armor, which is pretty good. And I got to take shots on a light tank. Free damage right here. As you can see, the incredible rate of fire. I'm able to get 2 shots into him right quick. And he dies by a teammate. Another quick shot right here. Great aiming time. It's a Panzer IV. Almost 200 damage. I already got 570 damage so far. Again, I really want to let my team get ahead of me so they can spot. I just want to get some flank shots. That's the best way with this gun. And got a KV-1S peeking over the hill. Get a nice shot right into his turret. Now if we look to the south on the mini-map, we can see that there's some enemies down there, but my team has 8 tanks down there. I am not worried about that. Right now all my attention is focused on the north. We're already winning 2-0. Pretty good. Just waiting for some tanks to show up here. After a while, sitting back, I do need to decide to move forwards. Otherwise my team is going to get all the damage, which isn't good. So we have 2 heavies in the north, tier 8 heavies, well, excuse me, 1 tier 7, 1 tier 8, another tier 8 moving that way. And if you see to the left of the mini-map, there's a T-29 right about E1, just sitting there, and we'll see him later on, just pointing him out. Here's another medium that I can get a good shot on. That's quick rate of fire. I track him and almost load, but my teammate finishes him off. No kills so far, but I got almost 1,000 damage. We're leading 5-1. Doing excellent right now. Our team is really taking the north. I wait on this KV-1S. I should have ran over and got him, and I get no damage on him. So I'm going to sit up on the hill here as my team advances and pretty much get free damage. There's some artillery, easy shots. I'm going to finish him off. There's my first kill, over 1,000 damage now. And this is really what I want to do. This is a Tiger P, and I just have side shots on him, which for some reason I'm bouncing and missing. But you can see how fast I'm reloading. There's my first hit, 176 damage. And another one. I can just sit here all day with this reload, sniping people. That's what I love to do in this tank. And I do not get the kill. 1,700 damage, 1 kill so far. I'm gonna move to the middle because I see this medium, get some more damage on him. I prefer damage over capture points, and we got 3 guys going for the base, so I'm just going to pick up the damage here. I don't really need to worry about the capture points, and I try and finish him off, but as luck would have it, I don't get it. So 1 kill, over 2,000 damage, and I'm going to pause it really quick right here. It's 10-7, we're winning by 3, we got 59% chance to win based off XVM. We have lost the south, but we've taken the north, where their base is. I could go and help them out, but I think that it's Why I do this again, I don't know, but I'm gonna head down here to the south and see if I can get some more damage on guys that might be heading to the base. Protect my SPG that's down there. And this is what I get very well. The T-43 is excellent at sniping on the flanks of tanks. 2 shots right here into the T-29. My second kill, 2,500 damage so far. Let's take a look at XDM again. 11-7, we're winning. We're already capping the base. They only have 4 tanks left. And we got a 61% chance to win. I mean, we're looking excellent right now. I got full health still. I'm just going to sort of stay in the middle here and try and get this British tank destroyer. I do have gold rounds loaded somewhere in here, and I really don't use them effectively. I'm trying to stay out of sight. I know there's still 3 other tanks that have not been spotted recently. And we just lost 2 of our tanks, which we still look like we're doing okay until we lose another tank, and our T-32 is on very low health. I got some nice shots on the side of this British tank destroyer, but I don't do it right. This is how British tank destroyers really work. It's showing green for me right now by their tracks, but that's spaced armor. If I move my armor penetrating indicator over the superstructure, it will show orange, meaning that it could possibly penetrate. But I will penetrate every time in the superstructure, but not every time when I shoot his space tracks. I don't think I penetrate at all when I'm shooting his tracks with the spaced armor. So I'm wasting premium rounds, which are pretty expensive. We just lose our T-32. Now our SU-122-44 at full health runs in to try and take this guy out. But their other Tier 8 tank destroyer gets spotted, who's also on full health. And our tank destroyer pretty much gets trapped, where he tries to circle that British tank destroyer. I'm trying to stay back and cover for him, but he just gets rushed. I take a bad shot on him, and thankfully he shoots into the ground. So I quickly get back into cover, and now let's reevaluate. The enemy team is now winning. They have 2 Tier 8 tank destroyers, 1 Tier 8 tank and 1 Tier 6 tank. We have 1 SPG, me, and yes, that guy that I mentioned earlier, the T-29, is still AFK right in the E1 square. So it's basically our 2 tanks. Well, the T-29 contributes later, we'll see that. But it's just us 2 tanks against the 4 enemy tanks. I already got 2,500 damage, 2 kills. I'm at full health. I don't want to get in the way of those Tier 8 tank destroyers. I'm just going to back up, get the hill between me and them, and reevaluate. See if we can consolidate fire with the SPG now that we're the only ones left. If you look at the mini-map, you can see that the Indian Panzer was last spotted over by the water, and the M6, which has a kill to his credit, still has not been spotted. So he could be coming behind me, and this is where I make another decision. Why I do it, I don't know, but I expect them to go for the flag. That's where pretty much if you're going to attack the enemy, you go for their flag. So I'm going to come up to this hill. I have binoculars and camo net, and I'm pretty much just going to sit over here and wait for them. Trying to use my turret armor to protect my hull, which is not armored very well, especially against Tier 8s. And I'm just going to wait. The SPG this game actually turns out to be really pretty well. Helps me out, and very good credit to him. I'm going to move forward, and boom, there's the 2 Tier 8 tank destroyers. They're both coming around this side. One's at 100%, the British one is at 26%. Now, had they flanked me around the hill, I probably would have been dead, even though I'm at full health. But they decided to both come at me, and I'm going to back up, again keeping the hill between them and my hull armor, and they go around different directions, so only one tank destroyer, luckily, has shots on me. And you can see I reload for premium rounds, and again I make a bad mistake. I shoot the green part of the British tank destroyer, which you can't pen. I've taken 3 hits here, looks like I'm gonna die. Thankfully I get some nice hill here, and I can just shoot right into his little mini turret. One more hit is all he needs, and I just killed him. So I got 3,000 damage, and 1 full health tier 8 tank destroyer, and he decides to shoot at our AFK T-29. Now, I don't know why people do this, but I think he thinks he's gonna win so he can just pick up extra damage. I will take that opportunity every time and shoot at him. Now, I probably could not pen his front, but I can easily pen his side. So I can take shots there. Our SPG finishes him off. Excellent, 1,000 damage. We're winning by 1. Shows we have a 59% chance to win based off XVM. I am now at half health. So if those 2 other tanks rush us, we don't know what hit points they're at right now, but if they rush us, they could probably take us. And there's the Indian Panzer. I get 2 shots into me. Now I'm at very low health, but I'm still out in the open. I really want to finish off this Indian Panzer. Even if I'm still in the open, I'm going to take a shot at him. He misses, luckily. That's another shot that saved the game. I stay in the open. My SPG finishes him off. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll stay in the open just to try and get in that extra shot. So, here's the breakdown. It's me with extremely low health left, an SPG which has performed very well this game, and our AFK T-29. The M6 is spotted, which, like normal, he heads towards our base and starts capping. Now again, this tank does not show me his front, so I can just keep getting shots right into him. I'm going to use the hill to my advantage, and I get a bounce there. That is another game-saving shot right there. But again, I can just keep putting shots into him. Now I'm going to back up. I want to change my tactics. Just to try something different, I want to back up, break contact, and reposition. Now that M6, instead of coming after me, which he could easily do and kill me, he's still on half health. Or maybe that's what he is doing. But he heads up to the hill towards my last known position. I thought he might come over the hill, so I sort of back up, see if I can get a better angle. And now I'm going to pursue him around the hill. The SPG hasn't spotted him, so we don't know where he is. I'm going to make sure the SPG is ready, but now the M6, he's shooting our AFK T-29. I don't know what the fascination is, but he throws away the game to shoot our AFK player. So he picks up some damage, another kill, and using my rate of fire and accuracy, I'm just going to blow 2 shots right into him before he can even turn his turret around. So, now, we're both on 1-shot kills. Any shot pens, we're going to die. Even HE could probably kill me now from the M6. I'm going to back up, break contact, and again, I'm going to flank. My speed is good enough. I trust my gun and my reflexes that I think I could probably hit him if he tried to pop over the hill anywhere along here. But I'm just going to see what's going to happen. I want to pretty much just circle this hill, and maybe he doesn't know where I am. And basically I'm just doing an old classic flank. Now, turns out he went to my last known position, and I get a lucky pen right there, but I do pen him. That wins the game. 4 kills, 4,000 damage. The SPG performed nicely. Overall, I just went back to the base, helped out my guys, made sure I flanked with this gun, and really did well. Ace tanker from that. Let's check out the after battle results. As you can see, 44,000 credits, 1,570 XP, that is undoubled. I got Spartan, if you remember, off that shot from the M6 while he was in base. I got Ace Tanker, Sharpshooter, and Confederate. I only got 4 kills, but you can see the number of tanks that I've damaged. This just really, everything came together this game. Let's check out the specific reports. I'm top of the team, which top of the other team as well, which is obvious. You can see the M12 did 2,000 damage. He did excellent. Kudos to him. You could see out of 36 shots, I hit 33 times. That's a credit to this gun. It is very excellent. I would encourage everybody to get the T-34 That is a wonderful tank. Same gun here on the T-43. My penetrations, though, were only 26. 10 shots I didn't pen, but hey, that's pretty good. I received 1,400 potential damage, and I only had 1,100 hit points. So most of the shots I received actually penned me and did damage, but one of the things in this game is I had a very excellent conservation of my hit points. I ended up with full hit points right down till the end when I was facing those tier 8 tank destroyers. That is very helpful to have. Anytime you can keep that hit point pool up till the end is going to be a lot better for your team. Damage upon spotting, 879. Nothing too special, but again, everything came together for me this game. 4,000 damage, ace tanker, and Wargaming's 15th anniversary, got a gold prize. Really pleased, and thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys out in the game. Comment, like, show me how you want further videos, and see you next time.